Okay, good morning, class. So for today's lesson, I'm going to discuss how to compute probabilities and percentiles using the standard normal table. So continuation lang to ng previous topic natin. Okay, so example number 1. Suppose that 500 students took a summative test wherein the maximum score that they can obtain is 100. Their average score is 80 with a standard deviation of 5. So how many of the students obtained a score from 75 to 90? So list down the given. So ang mean natin is, palagay naman dito is 80. So ayan, average score is 80. So that is our mean. And then standard deviation of 5. Then our x is may dalawa tayong x. 75 to 90. So, meron tayong x sub 1 na 75 and x sub 2 natin na 90. Okay, so we're going to find the z value muna. Okay, so ito yung formula natin. So, z is equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation. So, substitute the value. So, c sub 1 muna tayo. Okay, so gagamitin natin x sub 1. Yung x natin ay x sub 1. So 75 minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. And then, so 75 minus 80 is negative 5. Divide 5, that's negative 1. Okay, so ito yung ating unang z value. And then next, the area of negative 1 is, syempre, 0.3413. So kailangan meron tayong z table pa din. Okay, yung pangalawa naman, z sub 2. So, our x sub 2 is 90. So, 90 minus the mean, 80, divided by 5. So, 90 minus 80 is 10. Divided by 5, that's 2. So, ito yung ating z sub 2. So, dalawa na. Then, what is the area of uh, z sub 2? Is equal to 2. So, 0.4772. So, let's graph. So, ayan, gawa tayong ng curve. And then, the value sa ilalim, mean natin sa gitna, 0. Positive numbers nasa right and negative numbers or negative integers nasa left. And then, ito ang negative 1. Okay, so ang negative 1 is 34.3413. So, yan yon. Okay, and then, next, z sub 2 is equal to 2. So, dito tayo. Okay, and then shade, and the area is 0.4772. So, since magkatabi sila, class, we are going to add. So, first, ito muna ha, yung 0. Di ba, ang mean natin is 80. Ayan. So, with standard deviation of 5. So, 80 plus 5, dito tayo, magiging 85. Plus 5, 90. Okay, sa left naman, 80 minus 5 is 75. Minus 5 ulit, 70. So, ang hinahanap kasi is how many of the students obtained, natakpan na yung ating problem, obtained a score of 75 to 90, di ba? So, from here daw, 75 to 90. So, add muna natin since magkadikit ang ating graph, ang shaded part. So, add natin 0.3413 plus 0.4772 is 0.8185. So that's the area. And now, we are going to multiply this 0.8185 sa ilang students? Sa 500. So that's for 409.25. So hindi natin pwedeng may decimal point kasi nga ang hinahanap is ilang students ang nakakuha ng score na 75 to 90. So we're going to round it off to the whole number. So 409.25 is approximately 409 pa din. Okay? And yan. So therefore, approximately 409 students scored between 75 and 90. Okay, for the second example, so the average household's electricity consumption in Quezon City is 248 kilowatts per hour. What is the probability that a household consumes less than 180 kilowatts per hour, assuming that the electricity consumption is normally distributed with a standard deviation of 56 kilowatts per hour? So, based on the given, ayaw niya na mag-next. Ayan. Given natin, so ang mean natin ay 248. Since sabi niya, the average. So, keyword, average is 248. That's the mean. And, okay, so meron tayong 180 kilowatts per hour. That's X. So, tandaan natin tong less than na yan, ha? Mamaya, i-explain ko kung para saan yan. And the standard deviation is 56. Alright, so, same formula. Hanapin natin yung z-value or the z-score. So, x minus mean is equal to standard deviation. Substitute the value. So, ang x natin is 180 minus mean 248 divide 56. So, 180 minus 248 is negative 68. Okay, divided by 56. So, that's negative 1.21. Okay, so what's the area? So, area is 0.3869. And then, graph. Right? So, ayan yung mga values. So, mean natin ay nasa gitna. So, negative 1.21 is dito banda. Okay. So, since ang area ng 1.21 from 0 to here is 30.3869, eh, ang sabi kasi less than. So, ang less than, ibig sabihin, pag less than, to the left yan. Di ba, ito yung negative 1.21. Pag dito ka banda, more than yan. Sa kanan. Kasi mas mataas naman ang negative 1 kesa kay negative 1.21. So, pag sinabing less than, to the left, etong part na yan. Okay? Again, pag nakita nyo sa problem, more than, for example, more than, from here, dito ka banda, sa to the right. So, mula 1.21, negative 1.21 hanggang dulo. Yun ang more than. Since less than yan, so to the left ka. Tandaan yan ha. Pag less than is yung mas mababa. So, ang mas mababa sa negative 1.21 ay dito banda. So, ito yung kukunin natin. Okay? So, yan ang isi-shade. Ngayon, saan ko ilalagay yung 0.3869? Dito siya. Okay, yan yon. Kasi mula sa 0 hanggang negative 1.21, ito yung area nun. Okay, paano makukuha tong value na to? So, we simply minus or subtract 0.5 minus 0.3869. So, that's 0.1131 or 11.31%. Okay, so therefore, ayan. So, ito ang basa po dito ay probability of Z, which is less than negative 121. Diba less than yung symbol na yan? Negative 1.21 is equal to 0.1131. So, that's the probability that a household consumes less than 180 kilowatts per hour is 0.1131 or 11.31%. So, sana clear tayo dyan. So, for your activity, so this one. So the mean number of hours that a student spent in the social media per day is 6.5 hours with a standard deviation of 1.8. If the number of hours is normally distributed, find the probability that a random student spent between 4 to 7 hours in social media and more than 8 hours in social media. Itong letter A, kagaya siya na example ko sa first example. Okay? And then si letter B, pinagkaiba lang, more than. So, di ba kanina less than? Pag less than is to the left, pag more than is to the right. So, pakisunod lang yung hinahanap ha, graph and solve. So, kailangan kompleto. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.